Hi guys, this is Zachary Drake and I'm here to demonstrate the Pokemon StreamControl overlay and tool. Special thanks to Farpenoodle of Singapore for making StreamControl, which allows me to make my own overlay like this. And yeah, so let's start. First, I'm using screenshots from the battle between Jumar, Veloria, and Mix Garcia from December 28 tournament to demonstrate what I mean here. So first, okay, let's say we call this first the screen here. Then, so this is useful for anyone manning the recording setup. And what this overlay actually does is you can change the details coming from the sides of these icons over here. So these here, I think it's better if I show you. So let's go. First we recognize that this is a top cut semifinals. Okay, so the current bracket is top cut semifinals. So if I click save, you see that the text over here in the bracket got changed. Next, format, we were playing under BGC 2014 rules, so we say BGC 2014, and we save that. You see that the format becomes BGC 2014. In case we have a problem here, like it's wrong, we can actually just easily change that. So just say that 2015, but no, this battle was 2014, so it's okay right there. Okay, now number of rounds. You see that the number of rounds is actually since it's the best of 3, right? So it's first to 2. So you open number of rounds to 2, save that, and you see over here there becomes some bars just beside these. So these will actually serve as score later. I will show that later when we actually get a point system. Next, the good part. This is really tiring to implement, but this is I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. So first, we have Jumar. I think yes, Jumar was the one on the recording side. So we want to type Jumar Veloria here, and we click save again. You see that you see right there the name entered right in that box at the top left. So that means that's his team. That's his name. So here's something I just thought of on the fly. Thanks to Will Xyen for for helping me think about this. We can actually input his team here, his party members. So it's like I actually have Jumar's team from before. So let's see here. I have Mawil, Gardevoir. Oh, and you'll see there that there's an autocomplete. Please use that because it does not work if the name is not recognized with the program itself. So that's a minor setback, but I'll fix that sometime. So Azumarill, Tyranitar, I have Crocodile, and Rotom Heat. If I click save, you'll see that his party got changed here, grayscale. It's grayscale because I'll say that later. So, oh wait, I'm supposed to change screens. Yep. And now we see, so in the actual setting, we see Jumar's team in the bottom screen, right? So just remember to go to the bottom screen to check the what do you call this? The team of the one at the recording setup. So next, we want to input Mig's team here. So click save. Just check. Yes, it fits. Okay, his team here. It's Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Mamoswine, Rotom Heat, Conkeldurr, and Smeargle. So we click save again. We see that Mig's team is right here. So it's simple, it works that way. And so we have that screen. So you see their teams can be useful for the viewers as they watch the recording or pretty much on the other monitor. So since this info is might be too useful for the players, you have to make sure that the players on the setup don't actually see this screen. So make sure of that. So next, for the next screen, we have the sent out. So here will these checkboxes will come into play now. So for example, in this screen we see Jumar sent out Tyranitar and Azumarill So what we do here is to check the A buttons for Tyranitar and Azumarill. So when you hit save, you'll see that their sprites got colored here. This indicates that they are active. That's why it's labeled letter A. Next, so we send out Tyranitar and Azumarill, right? And I think that's pretty much it for the active box. And for the next screen, no, this is not the next screen. This is one of the screens from the third match where Dark Pulse came out to take out Smeargle. So what happens here is that we see Smeargle faint, right? So let's just say we had Smeargle and Kangaskhan active in this team. Okay, then we see Smeargle faint. So we check the fainted box, and when you see here, there will be a big X over the Smeargle's picture. This means that they're already fainted. So that's a good. That's pretty much for faints. Then, so as an entire walkthrough, here's what everyone's favorite screenshot when Smeargle was taken out, and so Migs set a Rotom Heat, right? So this became the state, and then you call this? Yeah, Kangaskhan will be Kangaskhan will be KO'd by Azumarill's superpower here. So what will happen is you actually go for the Smeargle's no, I'm sorry. You actually feint Kangaskhan when he faints, right? Then we see that he brings up Mamoswine right after. Yeah. Then his Mamoswine took out Tyranitar, so Tyranitar fainted. Yes, Tyranitar fainted from... Okay. Then he sent out, I think it was Crocodile? Yeah, I think it was Crocodile. Send out Crocodile and active, so yes, there. Eventually, what happened was Maul came out, and so let's say that's active too. Then what happens later is that Rotom got taken out. This was the final state of the match. Oh god, it's the bug again. I still don't know why that happens, but I'll fix that sometime. Maul and Azumarill was KO'd, but Maul was taken out. It was pretty much this is the final result. So you can also do that as the match is going, so that's a pretty convenient way of modifying the state of the game. So it's a pretty interactive layout, which we can easily do. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rounds again. When you want to change like who won, so for the first game Migs won this one, so we can see here when we put 1, you can see that the rounds actually filled up at the top. So, and then Jumar won the next one, so we can save that too. Then the next one. So here's the second one. So now we see that Jumar won, and then let's say we proceeded to the finals and we want to fix the setup again, so we can actually reset both players, save, and we actually reset the panel. Then we have JM versus JM Latoria, that was the finals, so we simply change this to the Top Cut finals. You'll see we change the brackets here, then both of those scores, okay, both were set. Then Juma was in the recording side, right? So what we can do is actually input his name again. But if you see this autocomplete, if you actually click this, his team actually autofills here. This only happens. This only happens if the team was already input, like his name and this team was already input and then saved. So you can actually pull that out, and when you save, it's the data of his team again. Then we have JM's team, JM Latoria. Then I think oh wait, no, I don't have JM's team. It's right here. Okay, so we see Sableye, Decolo, Charizard, Aerodactyl, Lucario, and Azumarill. Okay, yeah. Be sure that you type it as shown in the StreamControl, because the icons will not work otherwise. So you have to save that. Then example, if we want to we just want to switch sides, so swap players. That's pretty easy, and you see that they swap players. Since it's not, since you go right there, and works pretty well. Then, I don't. This commentator box, I haven't implemented this yet. I found that there's pretty much no space for this. Might be right here, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been what the heck happened to something seems to have happened to the name there. Let me just fix that. Okay. Bugsaw. Okay, so that's a strange bug. I hope it won't happen next time. But if anything, it should fix with a simple reload of the stream. Yep. Fortunately, it works like that. So let's say fix J Motore. Okay. Good. So that's pretty much what StreamControl layout, Pokemon StreamControl layout does. Hopefully we can use it in our next recordings, and I think we can use this in the tournament on next Sunday. And yeah, whoever wants to man the recording can easily use this to make this neat. I think that's pretty much it. This is Zachary Drake, and I'll see you guys next time.